Part
So I
one,
should.
White clouds. Great
So I should.
tree moon. 3 houses.
Okay. So I should keep that save file. I was gonna say.
The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to
Agma.
scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fogland, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree. The continent of Fogland, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fogland and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough. There it is. Garrick Mock Monastery. I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
Oh geez, are they gonna keep on repeating that line? Shake, 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 shake.
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now,
Brown plus green equals violet hair. Dun dun dun.
You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Dirty blonde, I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep on repeating what you say.
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Setik. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
This guy sounds
It
scummy.
has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name?
Oh my god. Oh, it's so tempting. I'm gonna do it. Me dumb.
You must at least show the basic courtesy of telling us your name. Do you not think you are being a bit rude to the Archbishop?
It is all
Me
right,
dumb.
Sedith. My dear, I am called Rhea. I am the Archbishop of the Church of Seiros. In truth, I was only being polite. I already know your name, and a fine name it is. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seiros, don't you? I won't say no, but
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
The green people are evil.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seiros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
Work? As a servant?
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it.
I have zero
That's right,
qualifications.
earlier, talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor.
Oh,
And
conveniently.
apparently, that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking, making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know. I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
Azura?
Of course. Before I came here, I belonged to a renowned opera company. Perhaps you've heard of me? The Middlefranc Opera Company is beautiful, peerless.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
Evil.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Tell me that he has some darkness inside him too.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next Emperor, King, and Sovereign Duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
Is he gonna dissect me?
Point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Everything's happening way too fast. Doesn't even make sense.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flayn is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garreg Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
Shake, 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 shake. Ah, shake, shake, shake. It's actually pretty cool how it's tied to motion controls. Whee! Can I jump? Can I press buttons? Oh, I can jump! Can I attack? Oh, damn it. That's the bell. Nice. Gotta have that Fire Emblem sound. It's a jingle. That guy's evil. That guy's also evil. That guy's lazy. Look at all these generic character archetypes. Land speeding axe? No way. Oh, next time I'm in combat or I'm doing something, I'll try and pay attention to the bottom left. I don't know if it's in the way. Because that's new. Left side of the screen objectives. Oh, so, okay, so there's a time now. The date. This should be interesting. Time management. Eee.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers' Academy, correct? To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come and speak with me. May I ask a favor of you?
Can I decline? Probably shouldn't. Okay, let's look for quests. Oh, I can't go back there? Oh, it shows their names. Awesome. Better way to learn their names. Eavesdropping. I imagine you were surprised.
imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here. Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
This guy sounds so scummy. He's probably not evil. The scummy ones that are really obviously scummy, probably not actually evil. But I don't trust the green people right now. This is too suspicious. Let's see, where am I? Can I steal? Oh, whose room was this? How can I check? What is that? Oh, first person? How do I exit this? Ah! I can't exit! Roster. Okay. Storehouse. Is that the convoy? Okay. Class, only have one. How do I zoom out? Is it this? Oh! Plus and minus. Okay. I don't like how centering camera is on the right stick instead of the left stick. I mean, it makes sense because it's on the camera, but then the camera stick. Go. What? Go. Wait, I need to select this thing? Are you serious? I need to select that instead of the door. Like, both of them being available would be the best, I think. Minimap. Zoom with RZ. Okay. Oh, that's a mess. That is a huge mess. I'm just gonna enjoy my time here. This is actually pretty cool. When I edit the videos, I'll notice if there's something weird going on with the bottom left thing. Ash is the best. Lorenz is a true noble. Linhardt always seems laid back.
Hey there.
Caspar, Bernadetta. Pity. What are you pitying? Who are you? You must be a new student? You want to die?
Greetings! You must be the new professor. What a pleasure. As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know? And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever.
This guy's gonna die.
As of now, nothing to report.
It's gonna suck when he dies. How do I get Dimitri to be my friend? Oh, jeez. Creepy. Oh, this guy's armored. You shall not pass. What else is there? Nice. The door's open that way, because that makes sense. Alright.
So you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
See, it makes more sense to get to know them first and then decide. You shouldn't choose immediately.
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant. Arrogant even. But there's little to be done. One day, I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor. What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
Do we? Experience gained by 1.2%. Oh, I can stare at her. That's not creepy at all. What's her strong stat? Strength? Because she's an orc? Speed's pretty good too. Her dex is low. Lowish? I can't tell right now. It's too early. What does flag mean? Wait, she's weak to bows? What? Is that what it means? Huh.
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child. You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
He's a snake. Look at him. Snake. Look at that. Snake eyes. That smirk. +5 might with gambits. Oh, he's a mage. Interesting. Can I press...
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating.
Confidence.
His house is that
No
of
weakness.
Geyer, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is, perhaps, too pleased with its own status.
Damn nobles. Okay, so I can't use LNR to switch. What is he? His stats... They just suck. That's what it looks like so far.
He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping. If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
He's a noble, at least. Catnap. Oh, he's a cat! Cats are awesome. It's got good magic.
He's remarkable.
No.
He's the second son of Count Burgleys. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic
3
and
weaknesses?
rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
-10 avoid during combat. It's pretty good. He's got high luck, I think.
She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she's shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry. I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
5 attack when unit is not at full HP. That's pretty good. So her stats are bad.
Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a
Dorothea?
songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
Is she a singer? Adjacent allies recover up to 10% of max HP at the start of each turn. Oh! And she uses magic. Is there even a singer-dancer in this game, I wonder? I wonder if she's that. But yeah, her magic's insanely high. It's the highest magic I've seen so far, I think. Her overall stats are good, I think.
To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Bridget. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Bridget is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
She counts as a commoner despite being the granddaughter of a king. Oh, she has really high speed. Huh. 20 crit when foe's HP is less than 50%. Interesting. Execution ability. She's an assassin. Alright, where else is there to go? Oh, I can hide in here. Barrels? Atelier? Barrel? This guy blocking the way again. Spotted Claw. Oh, cat! No, cat! Damn it. Cat first. Wait, am I out of time? What's going on here? Huh, that was weird. Cat, can I pet the cat? What? Are you kidding me? How do I interact with the cat? No! I want to interact with the cat. 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 The other cat. This cat looks sad. It's drooping. Annette? How do you say that? Lysithia. Spotted Lorenz. Ignatz Lysithia. Which one's Lysithia? Who are you?
The Golden Deer House is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Our house leader is heir to the Alliance's leadership, House Regan. We have plenty of other prominent nobles as well.
That's the guy that needs a new shirt. He looks so ridiculous.
Okay.
Student.
This classroom belongs to the Blue Lion House. Our house leader is Prince Dimitri. All of us here hail from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Her voice is really familiar. Huh.
Right.
Cat. Cat is more important than Dimitri.
This is the classroom of the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Our house leader is Princess
Faye!
Ada. There are many other nobles among our ranks as well.
Do you like sleeping? Okay. Spotted. I got everyone down. I spotted everyone. I spotted so many cats too. Oh, doggy! Can I pet the dog? What? Damn it. Oh, you. You look evil.
What do you want? I am Yuritsa. I teach here. Weapon instruction. These are the training grounds. Goodbye.
What the hell? Maybe he's not evil. That's Hector, right? Hector's voice is easy to pick out. I think. I could be wrong. Second floor? Professor's rooms are on the second floor, okay. Let's see. Oh, I'm over here again. Oh, right, I started at the second floor, okay. What? What do you want? Who is talking to me?
Yes.
Okay, let's talk to Dimitri. Talk to Claude last.
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the
Blathid?
academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here.
She's Blathid? I mean, that's the, yeah, the D sound in some languages. The thing that looks like a D is actually a TH sound. Didn't expect that, did ya?
Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the Blue Lions catch your attention? Me? Oh, please forgive me. It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think? I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
So he has pretty balanced stats. He is a lance unit after all, but he can use other things, I guess, like flags, whatever that means.
Me? I'm...
Oops.
Dedu was born in Dusker,
Dedu.
and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years. He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man.
Unit takes no action except wait. Grants 4 defense. I see, so he's a tank. You just put him in the front line, you wait. He has 2 magic and 1 res. Oh, jeez. It's Clive, 1 res. The stats look pretty good, though, for what he does.
Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy. He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime.
It's like everyone. They seem like this, but they're actually this. That's so generic nowadays. Unit deals 5 extra damage when no battalion is assigned or when battalion endurance is 0. I don't know what that means yet. I'm assuming that might be the Advance Wars stuff, if that is a thing. He's got good stats. Kinda. No, he has pretty good stats. He's got good strength and speed. Offensive stats.
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner. He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
Really balanced. It's not too bad. It's not good either. Lockpick? Oh, he's a thief. Interesting. I need this guy then.
Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier. He is a capable person who highly values his friends. That said, well, he's always been a bit of a skirt chaser, so to speak. Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help.
Ladies man. He's got good strength and speed. Low dex though. Low res. Female ally adjacent unit deals 2 extra damage, takes 2 less damage. That's pretty good. It's pretty solid. Mercedes-Benz. Live to serve.
But a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom. She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her.
See, it's that line every time. Seems like this, but actually this. Live to serve, heals HP when healing. It's the same as always. High magic and good speed. Her stats are really good, aren't they? Even her defense is not too bad. Like, you would expect her defense to be like 2 or 3 or something. I'm not sure what Cha is. Oh, this is Annette.
Annette is Baron Dominic's niece. She is a talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery. She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
Rip. I bet a lot of people will like her, the airhead. Use rally to grant force strength. So, like, is there an actual rally skill? So let's say you use like rally speed, and then it also gives rally or plus 4 strength, or is it just plus 4 strength? I wonder. She's got good magic. She's got good stats overall. I think res is kind of low for a magic unit though. It's kind of weird.
Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself. She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
Oh, it's Matilda. Lady Knight. 3 might and 5 hit with gambits. I'm not sure what gambits are. She has no weakness. Her stats are very balanced. She is Matilda, huh? Look at that. Matilda stats. Good attack. Good strength. Good speed. Not very good defense. Better res. It's like Heroes Matilda. The actual Matilda in her game is not like that. Whenever I hear Lady Knight, it's Matilda now. She has good magic too, so if there's like Dark Flyers or some kind of hybrid class, then she could be kind of good there in that class.
Okay.
My apologies. Okay, let's check out this area.
I am Hubert, a humble servant of Lady Edelgard. I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks.
You're welcome,
This
Snake.
is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire. Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess. In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
Hello, I am called Petra. I am pleased to be meeting with... I am pleased to have met you.
So she's the foreigner with broken English, I see.
Is it true that you saved Edelgard? That's incredible. The name's Caspar, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
Linhard, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Sheesh, Linhard. How'd you get into the academy with those manners? So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
About that.
Well now, you don't have a familiar face. What brings you here? Oh, my
I like her
name is
hat.
Dorothea. Before I joined the academy, I was a member of an opera company in the Empire. You should hear me sing sometime.
She's a pretty one.
Come on. What? I don't talk to strangers.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person a great debt. Is that not right?
I am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate son of the Eyre family, the Empire's foremost house. Are you going to join our class? I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
They think I'm a student? Jeez. Oh, nobodies. I love broody boys. Ferdinand. Fernand. Fernand was, what's his face? Alphonse, right?
Huh?
This is the ladies' man, right?
Well, well, it must be my lucky day today, being approached by such a beauty. I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
Bye.
Hi there. You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to meet you. This here is Dedu. He serves Prince Dimitri.
I have
Looks
heard
so scary.
that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude. Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
Oh, he's one of those characters. I see.
And who's this? You don't look familiar at all. Do you work here at the monastery? Oh, mercy. Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about? Now that I think about
Oh, and his voice is cool.
that does sound like something Dimitri may have said. I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers' Academy too, then? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best friend.
I'm Annette. It's nice to meet you.
She's got a cute voice. Is that someone?
I have heard all about what you did from Prince Dimitri.
Matilda.
As a citizen of Fargus, I thank you.
He also said you're quite skilled. And he doesn't just say things like that. I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
Felix, must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I like Ingrid. Damn, I like this house. The, actually, I like all the houses. Well, I haven't met these ones yet.
What do you think?
Are you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leonie Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
Hmm?
Nice to meet you. I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
Oh, jeez. He's the dumb one. I mean, he looks it. But he's probably got a big heart.
Hey, are you that mercenary?
Oh,
Everyone's
no.
talking about
Twin
you.
tails.
I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is... Marianne von Edmund. Are you joining the Knights of Saros or something? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
She's not tsundere?
So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
And I am Lysithia von Ordelia.
Cordelia.
Please do not forget it.
Oh, is she the tsundere? Oh, this one here.
Ah, you must be that renowned mercenary. Perhaps you'd like to join me for a cup of tea sometime. My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
That's Saizo, I think. Pretty sure that's Saizo. Because I just played a game with Saizo in it. Bloodstained. And he uses that voice, except with an accent. I think. I could be wrong.
Well, well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone? Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well. But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little.
Solid stats. He's got the lowest strength of the three, I think. 11, 12, 13 or something.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man. That said,
I can tell.
deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again.
His stats look terrible. Nothing looks that great. Distinguished House. Unit deals 2 extra damage while in formation with a battalion. Weak to fists. Whoa. Don't punch his pretty face.
He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident.
Oh
Seems
my
like
god,
he's
that's...
had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and... actually, that's about it.
That sounds about right. Goodie basket. Chance? Percentage based on luck. To recover 10% of max HP at the start of each turn. His res and his magic. As expected. This guy is, what's his face? Arden. That shirt, though. He has to get a new shirt.
He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight.
20
if you ask
hits.
me, doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
He looks like a very nice boy. And before he's evil. His stats look kind of meh. Really average all across except for defense.
Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here. But watch out.
Prodigy?
She gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
Of course. Okay, so this is the typical mage character, I think. Low strength, defense. Her res looks kind of low as well. Her luck is low. Oh, is she like the... Well, she is younger, right? Is she like the villager archetype? Double skill experience earned in battle. Villager, is that right? I can't even remember anymore. Trainee, I guess. Whatever you want to call them. Magic is good. Dexterity and speed are good.
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her. She doesn't interact much with other students, so
Look at her
I'd be
stats.
surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
Her stats are basically a better version of Lysithea's. Unit recovers 20% of max HP at the start of each turn when adjacent to a cavalry or a flying ally. That's a good ability. I like that ability. Animal friend. What if she's riding an animal? Does she get that automatically? It says adjacent, but if you're on a horse, it should count, right? Twin tails.
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too
That's
unusual
awesome.
for a noble, I guess.
That's a great line. Adjacent male allies deal 3 extra damage during combat. Ah, cheerleader. Her stats are pretty good. Her dex is low. Is she an orc? I guess so. Those are orc stats.
Leone enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
Earnest tomboy character. If adjacent to a male ally, 2 extra damage, 2 less damage taken. That's really good. That's like the ladies' man opposite. She's got good stats, except for res. Not like main character good, but still pretty solid, it seems. That's everyone then.
Appreciate your effort.
Nice. Yeah, let's just go back. I think that's it. Everything else is blocked off.
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Is this the choice?
Here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
Oh, so the other one wasn't this choice. I see. Okay. So that first choice didn't matter. Okay, that's good. That makes sense then. Because picking that early actually didn't make any sense. Many are skilled archers? Interesting. I mean, I know what I'm picking, but just taking a look at them. Most of them use magic.
So you have chosen the Golden Deer led by Claude, correct?
Correct.
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers' Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Uh-oh. Scary.
Wait, what? Are you really our new homeroom professor?
Is that true? You aren't quite what I had pictured. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean that the way it sounded.
I was sure you'd be roped into joining the Knights.
Don't tell me. You chose this class just to get to know me better, right?
Yes.
I'm flattered, really.
That's the point.
Now that you're our professor, maybe I should choose my words more carefully.
No, that's boring. See, I don't mind.
Oh, well then, since we're pretty close in age and all, I suppose formalities aren't all that necessary.
One must truly marvel at the exceptionality of this appointment. Becoming a teacher to students almost the same age as yourself. How unusual. I've heard you are a skilled mercenary, but I cannot shake my discomfort at your new position.
Are you really as strong as they say? Let's see your biceps. I bet I packed on more muscle than you.
I doubt that. Apparently our new professor was personally recommended by Alois, one of the Knights.
As far as skill goes, I saw it with my own eyes. What's more, Teach here is the child of the most renowned former captain of the Knights of Seiros.
Oh jeez, do not call me Teach. Please do not call me Teach. That would be horrible for this playthrough. Oh, awakening character.
I heard. There's no way a child of the captain isn't worthy. It's simply not possible.
The captain? Who are you talking about?
Captain Gerald, of course. The most notable captain of the Knights of Seiros and a peerless mercenary. Huh. It doesn't matter what you think of him.
What?
Captain Gerald deserves nothing but respect.
I'm his daughter.
Well, after working as a mercenary alongside a father figure such as he, I have high hopes for our professor. Just because someone is special doesn't mean their children are special too, Lysithia. Assuming that a child is going to be exceptional just because of their lineage is a bad idea. Don't agree, Marianne? Huh? Oh, yes, I suppose so.
Well, we can find out for ourselves in battle. I can't wait to see what tactics you've learned from the captain.
So she's fangirling over Geralt of Rivia. And the Twin Tail's actually rational, wow.
A battle? Shouldn't we have a welcome
And he's an
party or
orc.
something first? I'll get the meat.
Oh, meat.
Out, Savage. I propose a nice conversation over tea instead.
No.
I'm more than willing to procure some high-quality leaves.
High quality meat.
You can't get to know someone over tea. If there's no meat involved, it's not a party.
Your common sensibilities are grating to my noble ears. Please quiet yourself.
No, shut up. I
Sorry
want the
for
meat.
bickering, Teach.
No, don't call me that.
The Golden Deer House is a rowdy bunch. We're not especially unified. You'll find
Oh, it was a
nobles
mistake.
and
Mistakes were
commoners
made.
alike here. Those who are dedicated to their studies alongside slackers. But hey, that just makes your life more exciting, right? I really hope you're looking forward to the year ahead as much as I am.
As long as you don't call me Teach. Ah, why did they do this? Mistakes were made. Linked attacks. You've shown me this already. Do a barrel roll. Oh! Does that work? Spin the controller around. Using the Pro Controller. Splatoon. Pro Controller.